was kind of interesting. I just walked up to Donkey to go get a cup of coffee. And as I was walking up there, I realized it's about 57 degrees outside. So it is unseasonably warm, is it not, Kyle? Without stealing your thunder. Yeah. Have you been outside, Kyle, at all?
Yes, I've been outside.
Yeah, it's warm. Good day to go for a walk on the bike path before it drops out tonight. Kyle, you want to give us an update on what the 7-day forecast is going to look like, and then also how things are looking on the COVID-19 front?
So today we'll go for light rain, high of 57. Tonight, rain and snow, low of 33. Tomorrow morning, snow showers, high of 38. Tomorrow night, mostly cloudy. Areas of freezing rain possible, low of 28. 2021, Friday, freezing rain to rain, high of 52. Friday night, showers, low of 45. Saturday, cloudy, high of 49. Saturday night, showers, low of 38. Sunday, showers, high of 43. Sunday night, partly cloudy, low of 32. Monday, partly cloudy, high of 43. Monday night, partly cloudy, low of 31. Tuesday, partly cloudy, high of 46. Tuesday night, mostly cloudy, low of 32. And next Wednesday, mostly cloudy, a high of 46, and a low of 32 with partly cloudy skies.
There you have it. It's kind of up and down, isn't it, Kyle? I mean, looking at Friday, a high of 51. So it's just up and down, and another
what? Like Christmas.
That's right. That's right. Kyle, you want to give us an update on what the COVID-19 numbers are looking like?
So today there have been now 8,178 new cases, 133 additional deaths, which brings the total cases in Ohio almost 650,000 cases and over 7,000 dead. Globally, they're now approaching 19.6 million cases and approaching 350,000 dead. Globally, there are now over 82.1 million cases and 1.8 million dead. And bad news is that a first variant of the COVID-19 cases has been reported in Colorado, United Kingdom, Canada, Japan, Australia, Britain, France, and Spain.
And as I understand it, Kyle, from what I'm hearing, and maybe you have more intel on this, is that this variant is more infectious.
More transmitted, but it's not as deadly.
There we go. That was what I understood too. And I've also heard that, and of course this can certainly change, is that this new strain is still responding to the vaccines that are out there. And AstraZeneca's vaccine was just approved recently, so that it has been included to the arsenal of different types of vaccines that are out there. Certainly the Moderna and the Pfizer vaccine has been available for a week or two now. But it certainly gives hope for the fact that we do have more and more ways in which we can combat the COVID-19 coronavirus. So, Kyle, anything going on in the sports world?
So today, the men's basketball team is home today against Bowling Green. Tip-off started at 2 o'clock 6 minutes ago. Women's are back at home Saturday, the second day of 2021, against Ball State at 2 o'clock p.m. at the Convo.
And again, those are not open to the public.
Until further notice.
Until further notice. Wonderful. And Kyle, any New Year's resolutions? I'm not a big fan of resolutions because they're just too easy to break, but anything that you're thinking about rolling into 2021, which is just a day away?
Well, I'm hoping to be back in person with you soon, as soon as after I go up to Canada for 9 days.
Nice. I too am looking forward to you coming back and us being able to broadcast out of council chambers again. I think we have a little ways to go on that, Kyle, but I have a lot of hope for 2021. I really do. I think 2021 is going to be a whole
better thing.
Better, way better. Kyle, thank you, my friend. I wish you and your family a happy new year, a safe new year. Don't get out and party too hard on New Year's Eve or anything. I know you won't, Kyle. It's always a pleasure to have you with me, and stay healthy and well, my friend.
See you next week.
See you next week. I don't have a whole lot to expound upon. I will update. I just now received this, and that is the Athens County Health Department, City County Health Department pushed out the numbers, and it looks like we have confirmed or probable cases in Athens is 3,072. We do have a total of 9 fatalities due to coronavirus. And currently we have 475 active cases and 2,588 recovered cases. Again, this just in from Ruth Dudding at the health department. And I certainly appreciate the level to which she keeps me and all of us up to date on what those numbers are looking like. I should probably mention this up front, and Kyle or Ryan, if you want to push me something in the chat if this is not correct, but in my communication with the president of council is that there would normally be a regular session of council on the evening of the 4th at 7 p.m. And as I understand it, that will not be happening. And then the next meeting would be a committee meeting on January 11th at 7 p.m. So just getting that out there. Thank you, Scott or Ryan, that the next council meeting will be January 11th, and that will be committee. The other things that I have to share with everyone is Christmas tree pickup. I'm again to remind people about that Christmas trees that are being discarded can be picked up on Tuesdays and Fridays beginning yesterday, the 29th, and continue through the end of the month of January. Again, you can put your trees out and they'll be picked up. We encourage people to call 592-3343 to schedule the pickup of your tree, or to inform them that you have a tree that will be out there for pickup, and they will come by and get it. So again, Christmas tree pickup. I also heard this, just to share, and this is something that we are going to do this year, is that your discarded Christmas trees, if you've got a safe place to put it in your backyard, that Christmas trees do make for habitat for birds to shelter, especially if we have a snow event or anything like that. It gives them a place to perch somewhat undercover, as long as there's needles still on that. But again, the alternative is to put it out to the curb and have the city pick it up. And again, call ahead, 592-3343, to schedule a pickup. Number of things going on at Arts, Parks, and Recreation. The 2021 preschool registration is now open through January 12th at the community center. So this is again for children between the ages of 3 and 5. Students will be enrolled. Students enrolled in the preschool, they must be potty trained in order to attend the community center preschool program. The preschool program will run January 19th of 2021 to May 28th of 2021. Preschool will not be in session March 8th through the 12th for spring break. So keep that in mind, that if you're looking for a an alternative for having your kids go and spend their day, reach out to the community center and check that out. You can reach them at 592-3325 and get more information on the community center preschool program. Crafters Noon. This is another program that's taking place under Arts, Parks, and Rec. This is for kids grades K through 3, kindergarten through 3rd grade. It's $10 a week, January 11th through March 3rd. This will be working with program specialist Emily Beveridge in an afternoon, for an afternoon of fun this winter. During each Crafternoon program, participants will be led in instruction through arts and crafts projects that the kids will love and enjoy. So keep that in mind. The classes will be Mondays and Wednesdays, January 11th through March 3rd from 4 to 5:30 p.m. At 2 locations. So I encourage you to reach out to Emily Beveridge at 592-4315 to get more information on Crafternoons. Again, 4 to 5:30. The other thing that's going on, Arts West is going to be reopening January 5th of 2021. So you'll start to see a lot more programming coming out of Arts West in the not too distant future. So know that that will be going on. Again, Tuesday, January 5th. Other than that, I do have an update. I regularly get a spreadsheet that gives the data on our currently the only coronavirus viral load sampling. This is where the sewer system here in the city of Athens has a sample site. It's the influent coming into the wastewater treatment plant to where we have the equipment to where we're able to do sampling. It's sent off to a lab at Ohio State University, and then we in turn get the data back. And what the viral load sampling or testing, what it does is it gives you a 3 to 5 day advance indication as to increases in coronavirus in your environment. We've been looking at these numbers or receiving these numbers, I believe, since September 27th is when it started, or September 7th rather is when it started. And then we were getting sample readings every other week and then once a week as we rolled forward. Back on, it looks like September 27th was when we saw a significant increase in our viral load. We saw it again on October 4th and October 18th, where we saw some of our highest viral load sampling, which gives us the ability to really remind people, reduce your movements around the city, reduce your contact with others, make sure you're wearing your face mask, washing your hands frequently, and social distancing, reducing your movements at high use times at our local grocery stores or other places you may frequent to get sundries, household goods. And as of, it looks like December 12th through roughly December 20th, we were seeing fairly low numbers in this viral load. But the numbers that came in for the 27th of December, we noticed that the numbers went up more than doubled since the previous reading, which indicates that we may see an increase in coronavirus cases in the city. And again, when that happens, the only thing that I want to continue to stress to everyone is, especially since we're rolling into New Year's Eve tomorrow and New Year's Day, is these are still not times to have gatherings with others. These are times to stay within your own family unit. And if you have to be out and about, make sure you're wearing a face covering, a mask, and washing your hands frequently. You know, the things that we know that we're supposed to do. I can't encourage everyone enough to keep this up. The vaccine is slowly coming into Athens County and the city of Athens. The Ohio Health Oblenis Hospital has received vaccine enough to start vaccinating their staff, the physicians, nurses, the frontline workers at Oblenis Hospital, as well as the Athens City County Health Department has received some vaccine, to which they were vaccinating first responders. They were at the community center last Wednesday, to where they were able to vaccinate over 200 first responders, frontline workers, people who fit into the phase 1A group, which was wonderful to have that take place. But everyone needs to be patient with the vaccine, more vaccine coming and being distributed. People will be notified when there will be vaccination clinics coming in the future, and which groups we're going to be, the health department will be working through to make sure that we're doing things properly under the guidance of not only the Ohio Department of Health, but the U.S. Health Department. So more to come on that. But with the vaccine coming, the thing that I still want to really make sure people understand is that we can't let our guard down. We can't take our foot off the gas with what we have been doing to this point in time with protecting ourselves and each other against the virus, which is proper masking, washing of hands, social distancing. We need to continue to do that. Even when the vaccine is becoming more widely distributed here in our county, we still need to make sure that we aren't acting as an inoculated vector for the virus, because even though we might be immunized against it, if you're exposed to someone who does have the coronavirus, we could still carry that and transmit that to somebody else. We just need to be really careful. I want to wish everybody a happy new year. I really do. And hopefully it's a safe one. I think that 2021 is going to be a whole lot brighter than was 2020. It will be kind of wonderful to get 2020 behind us and continue to do the right thing as we go into 2021. It feels like there is a light at the end of the tunnel with the vaccine coming, but just know that it's going to take some time before we can get everyone vaccinated. But, in a lot of ways, I believe that things will become less and less difficult as we move into 2021. So happy New Year to all of you. And hopefully you tune in next week